ఓం శ్రీ కృష్ణ పరబ్రహ్మణే నమ. ఓం శ్రీ సరస్వత్యై నమ. ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమ. హరి ఓం. Dear friends and relatives, welcome again to our talk. So in our pursuit to search for happiness on a continuous basis, we are trying to read one after another sloka. In that process, we have studied till now 36 slokas in the Moksha Sannyasa Yogam. Now 37th sloka, the best one, he is suggesting. Where is the secret? It is not secret alone. Everybody knows it, but then they don't follow them, they don't believe that, they don't remember it. That is why they are not able to achieve the joy. Here, how to achieve the best joy? The joy has of three kinds. So here the best joy is sattvika. See, it is very difficult to find some equivalent words, exact equivalent words, and to describe these Sanskrit mantras. Mantras are only sounds. It is a sound. That to describe equivalently in English sound, it is difficult. So that's why I continue to use those words. Sattvika means the best, sukham. How it can be achieved? Initially, it looks like poison. It's not poison. Visham iva means like. So here the context of using poison is it is pain, severe pain. So in the initial stage, it appears like undergoing a severe pain. But at the end result will be like amrita. Amrutopamam. Amritam means the ultimate happiness. Amritam means not it is some liquid we just swallow 2 spoons and be without any death to this body. It's not like that. Amritam means being happy always. So tat sukham, that type of joy is called as sattvika. How it is achieved? By the mind. See, the mind is there, thinking power is there even for animals. That is why we have learned elephant, Gajendra Moksham. It has attained Moksham by praying Vishnumurti. Similarly, crocodile, the Jushana Makaraschasmi, God has said that I am present in that crocodile. Narasimha Vapu Sriman, in the Vishnu Sahasranam, Narasimha Vapu, lion is the king of the forest. So they can also think. That is why in the forest, because they can think nicely, they live in harmony. There is no jealousy, there is no unnecessary competition. Only when they want food, the bigger animal kills the smaller animal and it takes it as food, only when it is required. Otherwise, the deer will be moving side by side, deer herd, and the lion's pride will be there, lions will be moving. You can see in Animal Planet, National Geographic channel, on the TV, and they move in harmony. They don't harm each other. Even they take water in the rivers simultaneously. Similarly, in the sea, there are how many creatures are there? So many, countless. You can't count. Right from small fish to the big whale, crocodiles, tortoises. I don't know the names. You can go to the aquarium. If you go in the aquarium, they put a model, all types of colors of fish. Do they quarrel among themselves and fight these fish in the small box? No, they don't fight. Happily, they will be moving this fish and improving their population. So like that, we should also see and learn. If we move in harmony, coordination, see, just as consciousness is there, it moves, these panchendriyas move in coordination. Eyes, ears, nose and all that. That is why we are able to talk, we are able to pray, we are able to eat, we are able to do our jobs and successfully. Similarly, if we want to understand that super consciousness, our consciousness in our is only replica of that super consciousness, is a part of that. So, but super consciousness is there, sum total of all of us. To realize that, once we know that it is super consciousness which is running us, or it is consciousness that we are that truth. The truth is we are that consciousness. We are not this body at all. If we think this body is ours, this body belongs to that, nobody denies that. So, but to tell you, truly you will be surprised to know, when we came into this world from the mother's womb, we have brought this body. Who has given this body to live? Similarly, see, just example is we are wearing this shirt. So this shirt is somebody, we have purchased it. Similarly, this body, did we purchase it? This body has occupied some space, 10 inches space. Now I am occupying 5 feet 1 inch space. This space, am I paying any rent? No. But this space belongs to whom? It doesn't belong to me, space, nor my father. So we have to show gratitude to God that He has provided us a space, that He has provided us free air, that He has provided us water. That is a simple thing. If we don't pay that gratitude, we should feel guilty. That is why the Vedas and other things have prescribed that as soon as you get up, you pray, and divine indefinite powers, they are infinite, sorry, not indefinite, infinite powers, just pray. We cannot do anything else, and show gratitude to them and be in coordination and cooperation with them. Unnecessarily understand the infinite nature. So here in US, they have understood that there is infinite amount of petrol in the earth. So they dug it and they became self-sufficient. Now they can export also. Similarly, the Wright brothers, how much painful it is. They have one out of the two brothers, one brother died also while inventing this aeroplane. Now they have the second brother continued the pursuit. Now this Purna girl is there in India. She had climbed Himalayas at the age of 18 by controlling her body, by controlling her food intake, sometimes going without food 1 or 2 to 3 days. It may have taken 10 to 15 days or so, more than that, to climb. I don't know the exact number of days, how much they took to climb Himalaya, Everest, Mount Everest. So P.T. Usha was running, getting gold, Olympic gold. How much she struggles. She controls her food. She controls, otherwise she can't move, she can't run. If we take full food, we can't even walk, not to talk of running. So to study also, a student has to make a study. He has to keep his mind free. Then he will be happy. He struggles all the 1 year, whole year. At the end of the year, he passes the examination with colors. So in the initial stages, it is like pain. It's not painful. It's not painful. It looks like pain, but you have to bear with it. Then your brain works. Buddhi prasadajam. The mind gives it jam, and it comes out of that. Prasadajam. It comes out of that. The happiness comes. So we have to understand these secrets and then start practicing without any frustration, without leaving it in between, to understand the super consciousness and be happy always. Thank you.